I'm going to do a lesson today on a night landscape, and so I'm just going to draw some mountains and some trees and a forest scene. What I'm actually using is I'm using chalk pastels. You could use regular chalk if you want to. Chalk pastels have a wider variety of color though. When you're done with the drawing, in order to set the chalk pastel, what you can do is you can either spray it with a fixative, which you should do outside, or spray it with hairspray as well if you have that handy, and that would be aerosol. And so we're gonna start this picture by choosing a green and just have the kids draw a curved line that comes from one end to the other, and then another, have them meet the line and come back up and curve, and then just fill it in. They don't have to color hard. It doesn't matter if it's completely colored in. I think the blue background kind of helps give it that night feel. What I'm actually going to do is create some shading with a different color, probably like a blue, right in the center where it meets, and kind of like right on the top. And now what I'm going to draw is I'm going to draw some trees. So I have kind of an orangish brown. I'm just going to draw lines. And actually they can draw little lines that come off of it. Kind of make it look like branches if they want. Okay. You can explain to the kids too, these are kind of like Y shapes, and you just add, you can add more lines coming off of it. And then once you have your trees, you can add some leaves to them. And I'm going to use this light green right here and just do like squiggly lines. I don't have to sit there and draw each leaf out, just to give the impression that there are leaves there. Chalk pastel is extremely messy, and that's okay. And what else I'm going to use? I'm actually going to use a dark gray. I'm going to use the gray to just kind of like highlight the lines of the trees. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some yellow. For the moon. And then if you wanted to, you can actually use some white to highlight. Alright, and I'm going to use some gray and some blue for the clouds. And then I'm just actually going to make the trees a little bit taller. And draw some more branches, make it look like it's Okay, and highlight these again. Just a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is add some stars. I'm just going to add some little yellow stars. And they're just dots. And that's it.